Hi guys, my name is Cole and I'm the AIVP of Operations. And I just wanted to give you guys a message about the Customer Loyalty Organization's 100 Days Challenge. So first, I want to congratulate you guys on having 9 surveys submitted already for the 100 Days Challenge. I really appreciate all of the work you guys are doing. I was lucky enough to work with some of your LCPs at Euroco, and I'm very lucky to work with Helen also as a FASI, and Raphael. I have calls like every other week, and I know you guys are working really hard and doing a great job. At the same time, I've noticed that surveys really haven't come in the last several weeks, that you guys got off to a good start, and then I don't know what's happened since. So I wanted to give you some encouragement about why I think this is really important, what you guys can gain from it if you can put in the extra effort to do the 100 Days Challenge and try to retain your customers. I think the first thing is all the things you can learn from talking to your customers. I've talked to a lot of countries about what they're learning from their customers by interviewing them, and they really find valuable information about how they could be providing better service, what their customers are really interested in, what parts of the service aren't going well right now. And they also find out actually which their customers want to work with AIESEC again. And what we actually find out is when we talk to customers, more than 90% of them would be willing to take AIESEC trainees again. Around 70% actually want to take AIESEC trainees again. And for some reason, as you know, only about 30% actually do. So that means that there's something missing about the way we're treating those customers who want to take trainees or the products we're offering. And the only way you're going to be able to find out what exactly that is and be able to deliver them a good product is to ask them and talk to those customers. Another thing I wanted to mention to you guys is just the organization that AIESEC has to become and what your role is in building that. Because really, if we want to achieve big AIESEC, which is developing leadership experiences on a scale never seen before, to develop it on a scale never seen before means you need more traineeships. And more traineeships means you need more customers. And the way we're going to get there is not by every year just trying to raise more and more customers, but rather year after year building up a base of customers that's always expanding. So there's always more traineeships, so there's always more leadership being developed. And I know that there's challenges in making that organization because I know that LCs, especially in Wien, say, well, right now we're recruiting members and we're recruiting EDs and we're trying to train our people in sales. So we don't have time to talk to current customers. And my response to that would just be, well, when are you going to have time to talk to your current customers? I mean, after you recruit your members and you train them, then they need to do sales, and then like the vacation comes. And after you recruit EPs, you have to match them. After you recruit members, you have to train them. You have to start coaching them. I mean, you're not just busy now; you're busy all year with AIESEC, right? And as an organization, we can't just become an organization that works with our customers and cares about our customers when it's convenient for us. But rather, we have to expand our capacity so that we're always able to care about our customers and always able to talk to them. And so your challenge here is not to figure out at what point in your year do you have time to meet with your customers, but more how do you become an LC that's always capable of meeting with your customers. And use this 100 Days Challenge as a chance to become that LC, not as just a one-time event, but to become an LC that always acquires new customers while retaining current customers, so you always have more customers, creating more traineeships, leading to more development experiences for young people. And the last thing I want to say is to AIESEC in Belgium, that maybe you think it doesn't matter if your LC or your LCs don't take part in the 100 Days Challenge or don't meet with every single one of your customers. But when you take Belgium as a whole country, you have about 1% of our customers globally. 1% of all of AIESEC's customers are in your country. And when we're, as an organization, trying to go from an organization that only retains 1/3 of its customers to an organization that retains more than 1/2, that 1% becomes really important. That can be the difference between 49% and 50% of our customers. And every country makes a decision, the same as you guys make a decision about whether you want to push this and whether it's your priority. And in the end, all of those decisions not to make it a priority lead to the organization that we have now, where people work so hard to acquire the customers, and then the next year, most of it gets lost. And we have to work so hard to gain new ones rather than just building more over time. So maybe it's just your LC, maybe it's just a few accounts, but in the end, AIESEC in Belgium represents 1% of the contribution to what kind of organization we want to become for 2015. That's why every single one of those meetings matters. Every single one of your LCs meeting with all your customers really matters to me, and I think it matters to the whole network. So I hope that you can take Days Challenge seriously and go the extra effort to work with even more of your customers. And then from that, you get very good insights into help your customers. You're able to re-raise a lot of TNs, which leads your LC members to develop more, to see more people from around the world, and more people to develop leadership in Belgium. And I believe that if you do those things, also the whole network will benefit, and we'll see a different kind of AIESEC, which is what so many of us are trying to build this year. Thank you guys very much for your time. I really wish you luck. And if you ever need any help with the 100 Days Challenge, I just recommend you talk to Raphael, your fantastic MCVP BD, who I'm very lucky to talk to every other week. And if there's anything that he doesn't know the answer to, then he'll be calling me, and I'll be able to help you as well. Bye, guys.